So, before we begin, let's discuss this whole thing about peace and power. Now, I'm going to tell you, coming from many different paths and many different lessons in life, that peace means everything. Peace before power means that your power is unlimited. Power without peace is like building on sand. It just doesn't hold up. But once you have peace within yourself, then you can handle all the power you can imagine. And when I say peace, I mean an inner calmness, an inner certitude, knowledge that you're okay, that life is good. This knowledge brings you peace. I mean a peace that's like steel wrapped in cotton, okay? It's one of the things I learned living in Japan. You have an inner strength and core that's solid, but it's gentle being wrapped in cotton like that. Knowing that the peace within you, this inner calmness, is always there, like a calm pond with the moon on it at night, if you'd like a beautiful image. Think of it, a calm pond with a full moon shining on it at night just looks like glass. That's the image I use when I do this for myself. And that may surprise you, but I actually do use this for myself. I always use the things that I put up as products for myself. That's how I know they work. You're in a place now where, for whatever reason, you are desiring this inner calmness and you want some power. Maybe life's been kicking you too many times. You want to reclaim. You want to be happy again. Maybe happiness keeps eluding you. Maybe power keeps eluding you. Maybe peace keeps eluding you. And I understand that because I've been there in all those situations. So now it comes down to, what do you do to change? Well, the first thing we do in the first peace part of this, of peace and power, is get you acquainted with creating your peace. And yeah, I mean you create your peace. You don't look outside for it, for somebody else to give you peace. Doesn't work. I learned that when I went in the Army, and I went there so I could get disciplined. Well, guess what? It doesn't work from the outside. You have to do it from the inside. So now, you're here listening to this, and at some level, you knew it was time to take care of this, or you wouldn't have bought the Peace and Power course. It's that simple. You bought it. That was action. You took action to change your life, and now you're here listening to it. So let's get down to the brass tacks here. You create your peace. Nobody else does. No other thing does. You create the peace, the calmness, that glass smooth lake with a full moon on it at night. That's what you create. If you have ripples in it because somebody else tossed a rock, that's your choice. I'm saying this from experience, okay? I had to learn this myself. And it's why I made this, so you don't have to learn it the hard way like I did. I want this to be a smooth, beautiful, wonderful, awe-inspiring transition for you. I was too busy being terror-filled when this transition happened to me. I didn't get to appreciate the journey. I want you to appreciate this journey. I want you to be peace-filled. I want you to be power-filled. But remember, this peace that you're filling yourself with It's dynamic. It's active. It's wonderful. It's alive. And as long as you're filled with this inner aliveness, this calmness, this inner creativeness, you find out that the distractions and the pains and the other things in life just don't have the same effect on you anymore. They don't get to take your power anymore. They don't get to take your energy from you. They never get to take anything from you, because the truth is, they never did take it from you before. You gave it away. And you gave it away because you didn't have an inner peace and calmness to give you the base for your power, for your strength. This happens to pretty much every human being out there at some time in their life. You've decided to take care of that. You have decided by being here right now, listening to this, that you want better, that you deserve better, and that you are better than what's going on in your life. And I congratulate you for that. It takes a lot to step up like this for yourself. It is a massive, wonderful, beauty-filled change that you are on the path of right here, right now. So let's lay it out for you here. It's a two-part thing. Peace first. Do the peace first. And then power. When you're doing the peace part of this, it doesn't matter if it takes you listening to this once a day for a week, once a day for 2 months before you go to the power one. All that matters is you are comfortable with the peace part, with your inner calmness, your inner serenity, your inner foundation. And you'll know when that happens. And when you know within your very heart that I am now a calm, peace-filled human being, then's when you progress to the power part of this, the second part. Because it's so important for you to understand that with that solid, peace-filled foundation, that calmness, that inner calm that nothing can shake, that's creating power in its own right. And that's giving you the practice to truly harness your power. So stay with it. Do it. Do it day after day after day, and enjoy it. Or maybe night after night after night, whenever you set aside the time to do this. If it works out that when you first start you only get to do it once a week, so be it. Accept that, embrace that, and embrace that you are making time to change your life so that you can find the way you wish to live. So that you can make your life better with your terms, your rules for yourself to embrace a better life. Be happy. You'll find out that comes automatic once you've mastered the peace and power set. Because you'll automatically gravitate towards the positive. You'll automatically gravitate towards better. You'll automatically gravitate towards creativity. Life-enriching things will come your way because that's what you desire. And you're proving it to yourself and all the things around you by doing this. So we're going to do peace first. Peace is the key. It's the cornerstone. It's the foundation. Again, I have to get across to you how important this is. So now that I've gotten to how serious and how important it is, relax, okay? Look, you're not getting a grade on this. It's not even a pass or fail thing. This is life. For some folks, literally, you'll do this in a week, and you'll be like, yeah, all right, ready for power. I wouldn't doubt that there's some yoga folks out there and other different things, but I've got a lot of experience with yoga folks, is why I picked them, that could literally listen to this twice and move right on to the power, because they already have that inner calm and that inner peace. Remember though, your inner calm is always a dynamic, living calmness. It's not static, it's not cold, it's living, warm, alive. Because you are living, warm, and alive. So that's what we're going for here. That's what peace is all about. And when you have peace, then you can build unlimited self-power, unlimited self-worth. And the cool thing is, it's all gonna be in balance. You'll have all of it in balance. Compassion, power, strength, all of it in balance. Knowing what you want, knowing what positive steps you can take to achieve it, all in balance. And that is a gift that many, many people have looked for their entire lives and never found. Well, we're getting you on the path to that right here, right now. So enough of me chit-chatting here and giving you the rules and all that good stuff. It's time to kick back, relax, find a comfortable place when you do this. Find a nice place where you're not going to be distracted as you're learning this. Once you get to be a pro at it, you can do it anywhere. I do. You can too. But I'll be honest with you, I love pulling out the basics like this and doing them every once in a while myself, just to make sure I'm on the track I want to be. So look, even as a master, you can still learn, okay? You can always learn more. That's why I love to teach, every time students teach me. So here we go. We're getting down to it. We're getting to the nitty-gritty. Always, always, when using the Peace and Power series, make sure you are not operating any kind of equipment, that your attention isn't needed elsewhere, you're not driving, you're not even playing it where somebody driving can hear it. Okay, this is incredibly powerful, this is incredibly uplifting and positive, but I want your full, undivided attention. So kick back, get comfortable, grab a blanket if you need to, a little bit of water, find a great comfortable spot, lay back, get ready, and plug in part 1, Peace, of Peace and Power.